Hello,
Welcome.
CRS-25 is launching on Falcon 9.
He is or Josh, and he will also be commentating the stream. And I am
Who are you?
Nick at Aerospace 001.
Yep, so that's what we have today. One second, there's crying in the background. I'm gonna mute. I'll let you take over really quick.
All right. So today we're looking at an instantaneous launch window and hopefully a jellyfish up the East Coast. And if you want to learn more, you can go to unclestudios.wixsite.com/members.
Back.
All right.
Yep. We have a new camera today. Let's introduce Josh Cam.
All right.
This camera is positioned around 750 miles north of the launch pad and should hopefully get some of the jellyfish effects that are coming from this launch. It's a little bright out still, but we are still 25 minutes to launch and around 30 minutes until Josh Campbell will be able to catch the first signs of Falcon coming up the coast. I scouted this out last night, and it should be a pretty good jellyfish. It'll actually be, for sure, it's a jellyfish from Florida. I just don't know how it is going to be up the East Coast because there are also some lingering clouds in the area. So, yeah, not sure how that's going to work.
Should we go off comms for a few minutes and sync up streams?
Oh, yes, that is a great idea. Okay,
So we'll be back.
yes, we will be back. We will be returning shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we are back. Josh will be back in like a minute, and on your screen right now is Falcon 9, and you can start to see that vent the 20 coming up on the 20-minute vent in about 5 minutes, and then that's when you will see lots and lots of gases coming off the rocket, and that is totally normal. That is totally normal for a any launch, basically. And just on the left or right of your screen, you can see the famous Kennedy Space Center countdown clock that has been there for quite a while. Liftoff is an instantaneous launch window at 8:44 p.m. Eastern Time tonight.
I am back.
Josh is back.
Hello, I am back. What were you talking about?
I was just talking about the random stuff.
Cool. I love random
SpaceX
stuff.
is SpaceX is now currently playing their intro.
And NASA is doing something with the space station.
Yes.
You can
You
see.
will see the NASA cam in a little bit.
Actually, I'm going
So
to take you to Josh Cam really quick.
this is Josh Cam. Oh, wait. That was not supposed to be there. The 20-minute vent is not for about 3 minutes, right?
Yep. So the 20-minute event should start relatively soon.
All right, there. Fix.
Okay, the
All
NASA stream has a countdown.
right, we're gonna go off comms for a
Oh,
minute.
we should just do it on comms. It doesn't really matter.
All right. 23, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23,
Okay, I'm synced
22.
up.
All right. You see the lady on screen?
Yes, I do.
We're gonna go to NASA Cam right now. And you can see this wonderful lady right there, but she is not talking because she is muted.
Yeah, you can only hear us. Luckily, actually, I don't know. It depends what she's saying, because our jokes are bad. So
Yes.
she's probably
We-
being official. We are not being official
Yes.
whatsoever.
She's reading from a teleprompter.
We
Right.
are saying whatever
And
comes to mind.
I am going to show the last cam we have, which is positioned at Cape Canaveral. At the dock. It's La Padres Gator Cam. You can see the oversized SpaceX crane in the background.
Oversized SpaceX cranes are the best.
Yes. This is a cargo dragon mission, so there are no humans on board.
However, if you live in the vicinity of the East Coast and want to see a rocket, um, this launch will be coming up the East Coast.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can put them in chat. What are we at? T minus?
We're at T-minus 20
All right. I'm going to get the 20-minute vent ready.
something. Yep, I'm using a different setup because I'm going to be outside yelling that there's a rocket in the sky instead of actually commentating when the
All right.
launch is happening. So, yeah.
We should hit. And you can see Dragon. And it looks like that 20-minute vent has started, as you can see on your screen right now. And that top white cone part of the spacecraft.
It's Dragon. They're showing that on the screen right now.
Yes. And the black part right below it is
Thank you,
the trunk.
NASA. They're being so helpful.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll continue the explanation. The blackish slash whitish part under the ooh, look, there's Merlins. Well, those are the 9 Merlin 1D engines, which are on the bottom of the first stage of Falcon 9 today. It'll be carrying CRS-25 to the international. That is now a view of a shortfall of gravitas positioned out in the Atlantic Ocean for its booster recovery today. Um, yeah, the sooty part, which is also seeing some venting, is the first stage, which is where the 9 Merlin engines were on.
I'm getting reports that people can't hear me on the Airspace Series 1 stream.
Oh.
So we are going to test that out really quickly. Hello?
Can you hear him? Because it's sort of important that you hear him.
So it looks like no one could hear me, so I'm just gonna try a different way.
There's a 20-minute vent on your screen.
Yes.
That vent is venting like a vent.
Alright.
I know my wording is so good.
Oh, just testing out the.
This first stage booster will actually be performing a boost back burn today. It is more complicated than well, I'm going to explain,
Just
but
separating.
basically, it's not carrying as much cargo as it usually does. Um, so it can flip around and boost back. However, it is still going to land on a drone ship because it can't get all the way back. We've seen this before, but it's not very common. It's usually either a full um, boost back where you land on LZ1, or just a coast phase where you coast to the drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean or Pacific, depending.
I think I found the issue.
What was the issue?
I'm working on fixing it. Um, I'm gonna go and check.
Yeah,
Could
but
people hear you on your stream?
yeah, they can. So yeah, you can see the 20-minute event is now underway, continuing
Yes.
to be happy and healthy as Falcon continues to look happy and healthy. It's looking happy. It's a good sign. You always want your rockets to be happy before they fly, or else they might not fly. Yeah. More terrible jokes by me. The 20-minute event is now underway, continuing to be happy and healthy as I can hear myself.
My stream is not working.
There is a girl talking on the screen. But yeah, Falcon 9 currently sitting on LC-39A. Ready for an on-time liftoff at T0. Hey, one second, I'm gonna mute mics really quickly. We're back.
Yes, we are back.
Let's go through the thing. The mission overview thing that I sent you.
Right.
Ooh, the background matches perfectly with the sky. Is that on screen?
It matches perfectly with our graphic.
Yeah. It matches perfectly with everything. Yeah, so
On your screen.
do you want to talk about it, or do you want me to talk about it?
You can talk about it. You made it.
Okay, so this is SpaceX's 25th resupply mission for NASA to the International Space Station. The vehicle that is flying and you see on your screen right now is the Falcon 9 Block 5 rocket. It is right now the world's only reusable, capable vehicle that can fly to orbit and land. It's manufactured and developed by SpaceX, and today's mission is for NASA. The mission name is CRS-25, and it is launching today at 8:44 p.m., so in just 15 minutes. The weather remains at 70% favorable for liftoff conditions. This mission is different. It'll do a boost back burn, which is not normal when you're landing on a drone ship. However, it is doing it today. It's done it before with CRS-23 and a few other missions that I don't remember off the top of my head. And the pad you're seeing on the screen right now is LC-39A, but that's just a quick rundown of what this mission is today. So, yeah. I ran through that speedy. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. It's still looking good for a jellyfish. I just looked out my window and it is getting dark. I'm happy. In Florida, it's looking really good for jellyfish. Um, and if you don't know, a jellyfish is where it's dark on the ground, but since the curve of the Earth, the sun goes over the curve, and since rockets fly high, they go into the sun. Since you go higher in the atmosphere, there's less pressure to push your plume, so it opens up, and all of that mixed together creates a giant plume illuminated by the sun, and looks really cool. So, if you're on the East Coast,
Yes.
anywhere on the coast that's not clouded out, like I almost was, um, go outside and look east, southeast, wherever. That's Josh Cam right now. It's looking a bit cloudier. However, launch should still be visible a little bit at least. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
The clouds are starting to move away.
They moved back though, because that area was clear. Now it's back. Pretty soon I'm gonna hop off comms here and go
We're
outside.
at T minus 13 minutes and 5 seconds.
Yep. Everything continues to look on track for liftoff at T0 with Falcon 9 and CRS-25 to the International Space Station.
At what time is Strong back retract?
For around 4 minutes.
So we still have a while.
Yeah, we still do have a while to go.
And at about T minus 1 minute, he will hop off comms and
Ooh,
I will take over.
The clouds are moving in a bad direction. Let me look out my window really quick. I'll be back. You'll be able to hear me looking out my window.
We're going to switch back to spaceflight now. And
It is
on your
not looking
screen
very good
now-
right now.
And on your screen right now is the manifest for booster 10667. And its last mission was Cruise 4 on April 27th. And its first mission was CRS 22 on June 3rd, 2021. Let's go to NASA. I'm going to go to Gator Camp. Are you there?
Yeah. Everything continues to look steady. I cannot see the vehicle. I'm looking at Josh Cam right now. By the way, Josh Cam is the camera that we positioned up the coast. That's what we call it because I am Josh and I placed the camera there. Excellent logic.
Then T minus 10 minutes. What is the exact time?
I was looking and I could not find it. It just said 8:44 everywhere I looked. So it could be 8:44 on the dot, but I doubt it. Because they have an instantaneous launch window at T0.
NASA's not that good.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the cryogenic fuels that make them not be able to.
Yeah.
You have pretty cool views of Falcon 9 on your screen right now. Port Canaveral is still looking a bit daylight bright, but there's cameras and camera exposures can change stuff, so it'll look cooler. I promise. I think. Hopefully. Ooh, 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second.
This is Gator Cam on your screen right now from Lab Project. And on your right, that black tube is actually a booster. I'm not sure what from, but it is a booster. Yes, and Gator Cam just moved. We're at T minus 9 minutes.
I have returned.
Okay.
Yeah, Falcon 9 continues to be Falcon 9.
Yes.
It has not shapeshifted. I can confirm that.
And you can see the sun starting to set at Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. And then all the way on the right of your screen, right next to this crane, is the segments all stacked up, and they're starting to put an elevator in for the Starship launch tower at the Kennedy Space Center.
Yep.
Some pretty cool views of Falcon 9 right there. Yeah.
Josh Cam is going to be in the corner for me because, yeah. So I'm going to leave it in the corner during the launch so we can get the views and, 1 second.
It is also going to be in the corner for me. Yes, so that is the rocket on your
I'm
screen.
back. If you hear opera in the background, I'm sorry.
And you can see the path on your screen right now. Credit of SpaceLink now.
So you can see it is flying up the coast. So if you live on the coast, it will be flying up the coast.
Yes.
Yeah, so up next is Strong Back Attractor, TE. That's what got rolled out yesterday.
Yes. Owl with the rocket on top of it.
Yes, it didn't roll out by itself. That'd be sort of weird.
Yeah.
We are T-minus 5 minutes. I'm getting nervous, even though I live a lot north. It might actually be a bit too bright out to see it, but, we'll see. It doesn't matter.
Sunset was 4 minutes ago on the East Coast.
Yep. So, it is relatively good lighting. I don't know how well the camera is going to capture it. The clouds seem to be trending in a good direction, so that's always good because clouds are not always the best for rockets.
Yes.
It's just like Starlink 4-17, the one that did the jellyfish earlier this year, like in March. No one could see it besides North Carolina because the whole Florida was clouded out and everything. Like Florida, Georgia, they were all clouded out. South Carolina and North Carolina, they were the only states that could see it in the whole East Coast. They're not always the best for rocket. Yeah. Yeah, so up next is Strong Back Attract. That'll happen at around 4 minutes 30 seconds. If I can read the timeline correctly. I'm gonna head outside during the rumble stuff. I'll miss it though.
Okay. And we should have visual confirmation of Strong Back Retract very soon. You can see Falcon 9 continues to look nominal. Up next is Strong Back Retract in a couple seconds.
Yeah. So coming up, it is really close. Is actually liftoff.
Yes.
That's the next. Actually, no, I take that back. Startup is the next major milestone. Startup at 1 minute, which is then followed by liftoff.
Yes.
I was about to say vent closeout, but that's another rocket.
Startup is when the rocket takes command, and there's basically like no one is sending commands from the ground to the rocket.
Yeah.
That's basically what startup is. And so when you hear someone say, that's what that means. And on
You
your
went
screen right
robot.
now, on your
You
screen right now, huh?
you went robot for like the whole important thing you said.
Oh,
It's fine.
and then you can also see the Starship Tower building up, like I mentioned earlier. They should be rolling out a few more segments
Oh my
later
gosh, I didn't even
today
see the
or
tower
later
there.
this month. Yes,
It's so big. I didn't even see the tower there. How did I not
NASA
see
is
that?
NASA is not happy with SpaceX for building a launch tower there.
Okay, I would have the Josh cam in the corner, the top left corner, or something, a corner, because actually, no, but you're controlling it. You can see when I see it or not. I can't, because I'm gonna be outside. I'm sorry if you guys hear yelling at the rocket. Um, it'll look cool. That's all I have to tell you.
What are we at? We're
We are
at
at
T
around
minus
2 minutes,
2
20
minutes,
seconds.
24 seconds. Yes.
Wait, what's your count on the SFN stream?
Uh, T minus 1 minute, 38 seconds.
38. Countdown to your time. Your seconds.
1, 30, 39, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23,
Okay, mine's set.
22,
Mine's set again.
21.
Yeah, so the next event will be liftoff. Yeah.
Yes. Vehicle continues to look nominal, as always with SpaceX. Except
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, don't jinx it, because that's sort of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the view on your screen right now is kind of ruined by the big light.
Yeah, unfortunately. We are under 1 minute though. Falcon 9 has entered startup. We are now in ready for launch. Okay, I'm nervous because I have to run outside around the same time that the sound hits the camera. Yeah. So coming up next is liftoff. Go Falcon 9. Good luck. Do you want to count down or do you want me to count down? Actually, you count down because I'm going to
I'll
be
count
running
down.
outside.
Yes. All right. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. The liftoff of Ceres 25 to the International Space Station.
Do you have the sound unmuted because the sound is coming?
Yes,
Okay,
I
here
do.
comes that sound. Go, Sierra 25. I'm
Yeah.
gonna head outside.
Listen to that beautiful Falcon 9 sound. So amazing. Except there's nothing like seeing a rocket launch in person. Alright, now I'm gonna shut up so you can hear the sound. Nico. Max Q, and it successfully passed through Max Q. the next major milestone is MECO, and then which is when Falcon 9 will perform that boost back burn. And the sound went bye-bye. Oops. A little bit too much. And you can see that camera starting to move, which means Josh made it outside. We should see Max Q pretty soon. Yes. You can just barely see the rocket. And you can see the trail starting to form. And the plume
That was a pretty stupid mistake of me. Um, Sorry that my stream could not hear anything because Discord did something really weird when I swapped out the comms. However, we could not see from the East Coast.
And on your screen right now is a view from inside the trunk of Dragon, and we should have deployment soon.
Yep. Um, that's the second launch I've missed in a row. So, yeah. So, yep. Did a jellyfish for Florida though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
Yeah. I did not see anything though. The next launch that should be visible while we're talking about launches should be. Let me see. For the East Coast, if Starlink 4-25 launches at night, its no earlier than date is July 24th. That should be visible if it launches at night.
Yes.
And if the weather permits. July 24th, let me check the weather.
And how long do we coast for with Dragon?
Around 4 minutes.
Alright, so it's not a Starlink deployment where
No.
it's like half an hour. And if you want more content, we might be doing a Kerbal Space Program stream this weekend. Except, don't quote me on it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be here.
At least I might. Because I don't know where he'll be. Actually, I probably shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, but that will wrap up our coverage pretty soon. As soon as Dragon deploys for the International Space Station, and I may or may not cover docking depending on what time.
I am gonna be in the car, so I will not cover. If you want to check out the docking, I will put a link to the channel in the comments. If Nightbot decides to work.
I will be busy, so I can't cover docking. And another view from inside the trunk of Falcon 9, which is that black part I talked about earlier, right below the Cargo Dragon capsule.
And this should prepare for deployment. It'll be obvious that it deploys.
Yes.
I'm sorry that my stream went quiet again. Everything broke when I went outside. So yeah. And there goes Dragon.
Good luck, Dragon.
Dragon now flying free to the International Space Station. There was nominal orbital insertion, and there goes Dragon flying to the International Space Station. It'll begin its sequence of burns for docking tomorrow at 11 something a.m.
Docking's on Saturday.
Yep. Oh, and Saturday? Oh, then.
Yes.
It'll be not tomorrow at 11 something a.m. It'll be Saturday at 11 something a.m.
Yes. So that'll wrap up our coverage of today's.
Oh, look, there's the thrusters.
Those are the nitrogen thrusters.
Those are the thrusters that broke.
I just realized I made a mistake on my stream.
What was it?
It says Starlink 3-1. Space launch. You can tell we put this stream together in about 15 minutes.
Yes, you can easily tell that.
And we will hopefully have better stream quality as our time doing streams together progresses.
Yeah. Is that hatch opening? No, it's just tilting.
Is that a grammatically correct sentence?
I think so. Don't trust me. I'm terrible at grammar, even though I write articles for fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm going to play the ad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So
wait 1 second. Let me download it. 1 second. Do a spare commentary for like 20 seconds.
Well, he gets the advertisement. Don't click off of it, please.
Yeah, do not, please. We will provide great commentary for the next few seconds. Oops.
Yes. So you can see Dragon floating away from the second stage, and there is a map. yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I have the. I do not have the advertisement up yet.
All right.
We have a website.
I'm not even
A
sure if my
website has a great
advertisement's
variety.
gonna work.
Okay.
We are so professional.
We are. We're great at this stuff.
And also, if you want to join our Discord server, you can become a member on the website, on the Uncle website, if you want access to the Discord server.
Yep. For some reason, it is not
Nose
letting me.
nose cone. We have confirmation of nose cone deployment on Dragon.
Nice. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me show the ad, so it'll just show it on your channel. I'll put the links in my chat. Discord, I think that's the command. Actually, you know what? I'll just invite people. Oh, this is a mess. Ooh. The okay, and
And that just about wraps up our coverage for
yep.
today.
Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.